So for today our topic is quadratic equation. So quadratic equation we will understand in 6 point. Okay, in 6 point for class 10 which is needed. I will tell you everything, and now you will understand what is a quadratic equation. Then after this we will move to exercises. So let's start without wasting time. अच्छा, तो सबसे पहला चीज़ क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल। क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल क्या होता है? वो पॉलिनोमियल वो चीज़ होता है जब हम लोग वेरिएबल्स को ऐड या सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, जैसे कि x को किए प्लस 2x, ये सब हो गया पॉलिनोमियल। अब उसी में अगर हम लोग पावर लगा दें, ठीक है, तो पावर लगा सकते हैं, जैसे कि x टू द पावर 3 प्लस 2x like this. So this is also a polynomial. Now what is a quadratic polynomial? So quadratic polynomial, any polynomial whose power of variable is 2, highest power of variable is 2, that is a quadratic polynomial. See, x square plus x plus 3. So this is, here we are, what we are doing, we are adding the variables and constant also we can add. So this is a quadratic polynomial because here highest order is 2. So this is a quadratic polynomial. Come to quadratic equation. So what is quadratic equation? Any quadratic polynomial when it is equated with 0, that like this example, x square plus x plus 3 is equal to 0. We equate this polynomial with 0. So it is a quadratic equation. Now it has become equation. It is a now quadratic equation. So now come to standard form of quadratic equation. Achha, this one you can consider is like function of x. You can consider this one as function of x, and this function of x we are equating with 0. Now come to standard form of quadratic. So what are the standard? How we write quadratic equation in standard form? See, like this. This is a constant, a constant power 2, x to the power 2 plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is a standard form of a quadratic. Types of quadratic equation. What are the types of quadratic equation? There are two types of quadratic equation. One is complete and the other is pure. First we will do with complete. So what is complete quadratic equation? So take a quadratic equation. This is standard equation only, like I am making arrow over here. So this is standard equation only where a should not be equal to 0, b should not be equal to 0, and c also should not be equal to 0. Understood? Now come to second type, that is pure quadratic. Now take this example only. I am doing over here. Number 2 is pure quadratic equation. So for pure quadratic equation, same thing. This equation, standard equation we are taking, but here a should not be equal to 0, same, but b should be equal to 0, c should be equal to 0. Like I am giving examples also, like a x square is equal to 0. This is the example number 5. So fifth point I am explaining. So number 5. See, fifth point I am explaining over here. So fifth point is what? Root of a quadratic equation. So root ऑफ अ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन क्या होता है। जैसे कि हम फिर एक स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन ले रहे हैं, ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी इज इक्वल टू 0, एक स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म ले लिए। अब ये स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में अगर हम लोग x का वैल्यू कुछ भी पुट करते हैं, जैसे कि सपोज वी टेक x इज इक्वल टू 2 और x इज इक्वल टू 1, एनीथिंग वी आर टेकिंग, हम लोग कुछ भी लेते हैं और ये इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई कर देता है। जैसे कि अगर हम लोग यहाँ पे x का वैल्यू 2 पुट किए तो यहाँ पे हम लोग का 0 आ जाएगा और ये तो 0 है, तो LHS इक्वल टू RHS हो जाएगा। इक्वेशन सेटिस्फाई हो गया। इसका मतलब हम लोग का x इज इक्वल टू 2 ये वाला क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का रूट, सिंपल सा। फिर उसके बाद कम टू लास्ट पॉइंट, मेथड टू सॉल्व अ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन। व्हाट आर द मेथड्स टू सॉल्व अ क्वाड्रेटिक मेथड? व्हाट वी हैव, कंप्लीटिंग द फर्स्ट टेक फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड। Factorization method. In factorization method, what we have, see, I am giving you example. You can remember only 3 methods are there: factorization, completing square, and the last is your quadratic formula. So this thing I will only give you a little example how it can come. See, when we are doing with the factorization method, at last we will get like this: x minus a into x minus e, anything, e and a are the constant number, any number is equal to 0, like this we will get, and then we will solve for x. Now number 2, what we have, completing the square. For completing the square, what we have, like we will get like this: x minus a का whole square minus b का square is equal to 0, like this we will get. We have to adjust the equation and form a whole square over here. When we will form a whole square over here, so another square thing will come. एक स्क्वायर का कुछ कोई भी नंबर का स्क्वायर आ सकता है यहाँ पे, जैसे कि 36 आ गया तो 6 का स्क्वायर, ऐसे कुछ भी आ जाएगा, फिर हम लोग इक्वेट करके नॉर्मल सॉल्व कर देंगे। और लास्ट इज क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूला। क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूला में क्या होता है हम लोग का, सिंपल सा फार्मूला है, आई एम राइटिंग ओवर हियर, सी, x is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divide by 2a। so ये एक फार्मूला है, इसको आप अभी याद रख सकते हैं, वैसे हम जब सॉल्व कराएंगे तो उस टाइम भी हम बता देंगे। so यहाँ पे ये फार्मूला है। अच्छा, यहाँ पे एक चीज़ है, b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac, तो b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac को हम लोग बोलते हैं डिटर्मिनेंट, और हम लोग b से डिनोट करते हैं, डिटर्मिनेंट बोलते हैं उसको। और डिटर्मिनेंट हम लोग पढ़ेंगे रूट्स ऑफ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में, जब हम लोग एक्सरसाइज करेंगे तो डिटर्मिनेंट डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे हर चीज़। लेकिन यहाँ पे बस जस्ट एक को इंट्रो देना था कि समझ में आ जाए क्या होता है क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन, थोड़ा सा भी आइडिया हो जाएगा तो आगे हम लोग एक्सरसाइज करेंगे सब क्लियर हो जाएगा वहाँ पे। द एक्सरसाइजेस, सो इन एक्सरसाइजेस वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम easy questions, then we will slowly move to tough questions. Okay, so it will be easy for you to understand. So our first question is, which of the following are quadratic polynomial? And for that I have written only a. After completing this thing, then I will write b, then we will do b, and it is a b c d, four thing we have. So first is x square minus 7x plus 2. So we have to analyze if it is a quadratic polynomial or not. We can see over here, we can compare this thing with standard equation of a standard polynomial, standard equation of a quadratic equation. So standard polynomial was what? a x square plus b x plus c. So here anything which is multiplied with x square is a. So here 1 is multiplied with x square, so a is equal to 1. Then anything which is multiplied with x is b, so minus 7 is multiplied with x, so b is minus 7. Now at last, after x anything is added is c. So after x what is added? Plus 2. So c is equal to plus 2. Understood? So this is in the form of quadratic polynomial because it has a, b and c and it is a complete quadratic. So one more thing, here what we have, here a is not equal to 0. Since a is not equal to 0, so it is a quadratic polynomial. A should not be equal to 0. If b is equal to 0, c is equal to 0, but a is not equal to 0, then it is a quadratic. If a is equal to any number, a is not equal to 0, b is also not equal to 0, c is also not equal to 0, then also it is a quadratic polynomial. Second question is 7x to the power 5 minus x into x plus 2. So we have to check if this is a quadratic polynomial or not. So 7x to the power 5 minus x square minus 2x. See, we can see that the highest order is 5. So highest order is not equal to 2. So it is not a quadratic equation. Since the highest order of x is 5, since the highest order of x is 5, so it is not a quadratic equation, quadratic polynomial you can say. Now our question number C is 2x into x plus 5 plus 1. So let's check this one. 2x square plus 10x plus 1. I have opened the bracket. So I have got 2x square plus 10x plus 1. So it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. We can see and understand this thing. So here a is equal to 2, b is equal to 10, c is equal to 1. So we can say that since a is not equal to 0, so we can say that it is a quadratic. So now come to number D. Our question is 2x minus 1. So when we will compare with ax square plus bx plus c, we will see that a is equal to 0, b is equal to 2 and our c is equal to minus 1. So since a is equal to 0, therefore it is not a quadratic equation. Understood? Come to the second question. Second question is, which of the following can be written in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0 and a, b, c are real numbers. Real numbers means, you know, any number which is not non-real, it is a real number. Every numbers are real number. Complex number you will do in class 11. Every numbers are real numbers. Till now you can consider this thing. So now what they have given, they have written a is not equal to 0, because if a will be equal to 0, then this thing will be 0 and x square will be vanished. So it will not be a quadratic equation because degree 2 is must. Now come to this question. This question we have to represent in this form, standard form. we have to represent this in standard form of ax square plus bx plus c, and then we have to show that a is equal to itna, b is equal to itna, c is equal to itna, and all are real numbers. So let's start. X minus 1 plus 1 by x is equal to 6. So numbers we can put together. So x plus 1 by x is equal to this one will come over here, 6 is minus, so it will become plus. So this one we will take the LCM like x, and this x will be multiplied with this x, so it will become x square, and here it is 1, this one is equal to 7. Now this x we can multiply over here, x square plus 1 is equal to 7x, and 7x will come over here, x square minus 7x, and this plus 1 is equal to 0. Now they have come to the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Now we can write what is our a, b and c. Our a is 1 because no number is here, so a is 1. It is attached with x square. Any number which is multiplied with x square, it is a. So 1 is multiplied with x square, so a is equal to 1. Your b is minus 7 because here it is the plus, and we need b which is attached with x. So minus 7 is attached with x. Multiply, attach I mean to say multiply, and your c is plus 1 because last number is plus 1, here last is c is plus 1. So our all these are real numbers. So this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Done. Next move to third question. No, first we will do 2 ka b. 2 ka b is. Now come to question number 2 ka b. So in 2 ka b what we have, it is x plus 3 by x is equal to x square. So you can take LCM over here. So x you can take LCM, and this x will be multiplied with this, so it will become x square plus 3, this 3 is equal to x square. Now this x will be multiplied with this, x square plus 3 is equal to x cube, and we can take all this to this side, so 0 is equal to x cube minus x square minus 3. This is plus, so it will become minus, this is also plus, it will become minus. Acha, now some students have confusion like 0 is equal to x cube minus x square is equal to 3. So we can write this like x cube minus x square minus 3 is equal to 0. Both are right. You can write like this also. This thing, same thing, and this is also same. You can shift this one to opposite sides. Acha, now we have got this x cube minus x square minus 3. So this is not in the form of, this is not in form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, because in standard form highest order is 2, here highest order is 3, so it is not in this form. Understood? Next question is x square minus 6 root x plus 2. So they are arranged properly. So here only we can see that it is not in the form of, not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is not in this form because highest order is to 2, but after that we need x. Here we have root x, so it is not in the form of, so it is not a quadratic equation also we can say. Next move to, we have come to question number D. In question number D, our question is x minus 2 square whole square is equal to x square minus 4x plus 4. So here what we can do first is we can break this in formula. So x square, it is minus, so it will be minus 2ab. So 2a is what? X, and b is what? 2. plus 4 means b का square means 4, and here x square minus 4x plus 4. So x square 2 2s are 4 minus 4x plus 4 is equal to x square minus 4x plus 4. See, both the side are same, so it is not a equation only. It's not a equation. Forget about quadratic. It is not a equation only. So both are same, so we can write 1 equal to 1 or 0 equal to 0. Since both are same, so we cannot write this thing actually. So both are same, so we can say that it is not a quadratic equation. So our next question is question number 3. So let's start. Determine the power of variable for which the quadratic equation x to the power 6, x to the power 3 minus 2 is equal to 0 will become a quadratic equation. So for this we have to find what variable we can take, like in that thing we take like ax square minus plus bx plus c. Here our variable was x. So here we have to think what we will take the variable x in place of x, what we will take, so that here our degree 2 will come. So when our degree 2 will come, then we can understand that it is a quadratic equation, because in variable we need degree 2 for a quadratic equation. So let's start. So we can see that in place of b it is x cube. So we can say let x cube is equal to k. K we are taking as a variable. So this equation we can write given equation is what? X to the power 6 minus x to the power 3 minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the given equation. So in place of x cube we are taking x. So even in place of x cube we are taking k. So k, it is x cube. See, this thing I can write like this, x cube ka square, right? Minus x cube minus 2 is equal to 0. So this one I can write as k square minus k minus 2 is equal to 0. So we can say that our variable is x cube. So variable power is, they have said power of variable. So variable power will be 3. Our variable is x cube, that is k. So k is equal to x cube. Our variable is x cube. So we can say that, so the power of variable is 3. So we can say that the power of variable is 3. So our question number 4 is, let us determine the value of a for which the quadratic equation a minus 2 bracket x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0 will not be a quadratic equation. So let's start. Our equation is a minus 2 x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Given equation is this one, and our standard equation what we can write? Here we will use for standard equation not a, we will use a dash x square. Why? Because here in question they have already given a. So when we will use this also a, we will be confused. So this we will use b dash x plus c dash is equal to 0. If we are using a dash, so we are taking b dash c dash. So our standard equation is this one. Now they have told not a quadratic equation. This equation should not be a quadratic equation. So we have studied that, हम लोग इतने देर से पढ़ते हुए आ रहे हैं कि हम लोग का क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन कब नहीं होता, जब a डैश इज इक्वल टू 0, जब a या a डैश बोले जो भी इक्वेशन में, वो 0 हो जाएगा। 0 हो जाने के बाद क्या होता है, ये वाला जो चीज़ है हम लोग का, ये 0 हो जाएगा। एनीथिंग विच इज़ मल्टीप्लाइड विद 0 विल बी 0, सो x टू द पावर 2 will be 0, so it will be vanished. So this will not be a polynomial with the degree 2. It will not be a polynomial with the power of x, highest power of x is 2, will not be remain like that. So we can, then it will not be a polynomial, a quadratic equation. So this one we, अच्छा नवीन काट दो फिर से। तो स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन तक ले लेना, जहाँ से फिर हम बोलेंगे कि नॉट तक ले लेना, नॉट विल नॉट बी अ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन, ये सब चीज़ें। अच्छा, here they have said will not be a quadratic equation. Will not be a quadratic equation means we have studied before that any equation is not a quadratic equation when from the standard form a is equal to 0. From the standard form this a is equal to 0, then it is not a quadratic equation, because you can understand that if a will equal to 0, then x square will be vanished, because anything which is multiplied with 0 will become 0, so x square will be vanished. So highest order of x will not be 2, so it will not be a quadratic equation. So when a is equal to 0, so this standard form will not be a quadratic equation. So they have told not be a quadratic equation, so we will take this thing only, a dash should be equal to 0. So now here a dash is what, a minus 2 is our a dash, because it is multiplied with x square, so anything which is multiplied with x square is a, so our a dash is this thing. So a dash is equal to a minus 2. From standard form we have taken out that a dash is equal to a minus 2, and this one we know. So 0 is equal to a minus 2, a is equal to 2, so our a is equal to 2. So this is our answer. Now we have come to question number 5. So our question number 5 is, if x divided by 4 minus x is equal to 1 by 3, if this equation be, अच्छा, here x is not equal to 0, x is not equal to 4, why they have given, because if x is equal to 4, then 4 minus 4 will be 0, so 4, and this one will be 4, so 4 divided by 0, anything which is divided by 0, it is undefined, so it will not be an equation. And it should not be also equal to 0, because 3 into 0 will be 0, again 1 by 0, it is undefined. P expressed in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then determine the coefficient of x. यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहा है क्वेश्चन में, आपको समझना होगा। बोला ये वाला आपको इसमें एक्सप्रेस्ड करना है, ये वाला फॉर्म में लाके लिखना है, उसके बाद आपको बताना है कि कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x क्या होगा। कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x मतलब होता है कोई भी कांस्टेंट या कोई भी नंबर जो x के साथ अटैच है, तो कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x हो जाएगा आपका p, बिकॉज कोएफिशिएंट x के साथ क्या अटैच है, p अटैच। अगर कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x स्क्वायर पूछता तो a होता, ठीक है। तो कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x पूछा है तो हम लोग b लेंगे, लेकिन पहले हम लोग को ये वाला फॉर्म में लाना होगा इसको। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट। x डिवाइड बाई 4 माइनस x इक्वल टू 1 बाई 3x, सो वी कैन क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई। So 3 into x, 3x square, and this one is 4 minus x into 1 equal to 4 minus x into 1, 3x is into x. So 3x into x is equal to 3x square, and 4 minus x is into 1 is 4 minus x only. Now arrange 3x square. See, x power 2, highest power is 2, so where will be power 2, we will take all the thing there only, because we need to take x square as positive. Generally it is not compulsory, so x will become plus and 4 will become minus, and here we will left with 0. So in a standard form we have taken it in standard form. Now we have to determine the coefficient of x. So for the coefficient of x, see what will be the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is 1, no number is multiplied means 1 is multiplied. So we can write that coefficient of x is 1. This is our answer. Question is question number 6. In question number 6 we have, let us express this equation in the form of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c. That means this equation we have to express in the standard form. लोग स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस करना होगा ये वाला इक्वेशन. सिंपल क्वेश्चन है, प्लीज सॉल्व करना हम लोग को. ये करते हैं फिर. ये हम लोग का गिवन इक्वेशन है. So 3x square plus 7x plus 23 is equal to, first we will solve this. ये दोनों को हम लोग मल्टीप्लाई कर लेंगे. So x into x, x square, x into minus 3, minus 3x plus 4 into x plus 4x, then plus 4 into minus 3 minus 12, then we have plus 2. 3x square plus 7x plus 23 is equal to x square minus 3x plus 4x plus x minus 12 plus 2 minus 10, because plus minus minus and greater sign we will take. So then here we have x square greater, so all the thing will come where, because we need x square in positive. 3x square minus x square, then plus 7x, then we will take this minus x, which is 23, then this will come over here plus 10 is equal to 0. Now 3x square minus x square, 2x square, plus 7x minus x plus 6x, 23 plus 10, 33 is equal to. So this is our standard form of a quadratic equation. Next question is question number 7. So in question number 7 what we have, let's see. Let us express the equation x plus 2 whole cube is equal to x into x square minus 1 in the form of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and write the coefficient of x square, x and x to the power 0. What this mean? Coefficient of x, so we have find in previous questions which we have done. Coefficient of x square, I have told you what it will be. Now what is coefficient of x? 0. So let me first explain you with writing the standard form of quadratic equation. So the standard form of quadratic equation is what? Standard form is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So here what we have? We have ax square plus bx plus c. So this one is x square. So coefficient of x square will be a. Anything which is multiplied with x square is the coefficient of x square. So coefficient of x square is a. Now coefficient of x is b. Coefficient of x 0 means anything to the power 0 is 1. So c is multiplied with 1. So coefficient of x square will be c. That's right. So now come to this. Now first we have to make it in the standard form. This equation we have to make it in a standard form. So given equation is equal to x plus 2 whole cube is equal to x into x square minus 1. So we will solve this one. This is x a plus b whole cube formula. So first we will break this in formula. So a cube plus b cube means 2 cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b means x square into 2, 3a square b plus 3b square a means a and b square. So this is our equation, a square plus a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. This is our equation. Now in this side what we have, x cube, x into x square is x cube minus x. Now we can solve this x cube and x cube, both they are cut because they are opposite of equal to sign and both are of same sign. So when we will make the come this one here, when it will come here, so it will become 0. So here only we can cut these two. So we are left with 3 into, first we will write 8 and 3 into 2 6x square, 3 into 2 2s are 4, 12x is equal to minus x. Now minus x will come over here, 6x square plus 12x plus x plus 8 is equal to 0. Minus x has come over here and this 8 we have written here. It is 6x square plus 13x plus 8 is equal to 0. So this our standard form has come. Now what we have to compare this thing. So coefficient of this thing I am writing over here. Coefficient of x square is equal to a and coefficient of x is equal to b and coefficient of x to the power 0 is equal to c. So a is 6, b is 13, c is 8. This is our answer.